Yo, what's good, world? In this video is going to consist of just being pretty much a freestyle. Try to go extremely heavy, take it to the next level, so we know where we're at, what we need to work on, and in the near future, what we struggle with today. In the near future, we will progressively overcome it in the near future. But at the end of the day, without struggle, there will not be any progress. So, in order for us to make progress, we have to first struggle and to not live in fear of failing. So, right here, I am using a slingshot. I'm going extremely heavy, trying to see where I can go, where I get stuck. Right here in the past, I've done this, but I didn't have enough triceps and back. I've been actually working out extremely hard behind the scenes. So, that may be another thing. So right here, I dropped down to, 4 plates and a quarter, which is 455. Was able to push through. So I'm trying to take it to the next level right here, go to the extreme. So it's about that time where it's time to reset and change. So what we're going to do is we're going to change for the better. We're going to reset because, yesterday's scores don't count in today's ball game. Just have to get the body adapt to extremely heavy weight. So in the near future, we'll be able to make our struggles today much more easier. But at the end of the day, we still have to be fearless, guys. We can't fear success because if we fear success, we fear everything. We fear life, we fear everything. So what we have to do is we have to overcome mental barriers because fear is that's more of a thing we have to overcome mentally. We can take it to the next level, but we're never going to take it to the next level if we are living in fear, simply because a mind that's troubled by fear and doubt can't focus on the course of victory. Like, what's the point in playing if we already count ourselves out? So what we have to do is we have to grow mentally. We have to be stronger mentally than we are physically. Like, it's great to be strong. It's great to, you know, if you're in the aesthetics, it's great to have the aesthetics and everything. But at the end of the day, we have to know who we are within, and we have to be strong because we can lose the muscles. You can lose the way our body looks. We can lose everything externally, but at the end of the day, we will never lose what's within us. So we have to use the time that we have to work on ourselves within because our power comes from within. There's a lot of times we have to reset by, if you like to do things by meditating, being mindful, doing things where you are isolated just to get a deeper understanding of ourselves, because a lot of us, we don't even know who we are. So it's easy for people to tell us what we should and shouldn't do, and it's easy to follow anything when we don't even know who we are. So we have to make sure that we know who we are, because that's going to help us know our purpose and give us a better meaning on what we need to do. So we could be 10 times more stronger if we know who we are within. So we have to always realize that power comes from within, simply because no one knows us better than we know ourselves. So we have to make sure that we take time off and just reset and grow within. A lot of people may not talk to us about growing within because we have a lot of people, all they want to do is put fear within us, put doubt within us. But when we know who we are, we will overcome our fear and doubts, because we have to have that motivation. Our motivation has to be greater than our fears. We can't expect to do great things if we fear the outcome of what great things are going to come. We always have to know that what we put in is what we're going to get out. So what we put in within ourselves is only going to grow. So people be able to see, okay, we have to be the example. It's good to talk about it, but we still have to be the example at the end of the day. So in this video, all you're going to see is I'm taking it to the next level. I'm using bands. I'm using everything because this is the season for us to grow. Talking about it is getting old, and we just have to just keep on working. I believe I did so many reps in this one video, it makes no sense. But it's only going to get better. So when I'm using bands right here, the main focus is to pretty much make every rep count. My body is taxed, and when you're using bands, it's going to help with velocity. So we will never have to worry about injuring ourselves with bands. So if you're an athlete and this is your season to play sports or whatever, like we have football season that's in American football, and like I told the guy, it's best to just use bands because you don't have to worry about injuring yourself. Keep blood into the muscles and everything. Right here, this is a neck harness. I'm gonna be honest with you all. I'm gonna start using this with a kettlebell because the dumbbells is just wobbly and whatnot. But this has helped take a lot of stress off my lower back. I was doing this and my lower back, it kind of stopped hurting. So this is going to go into the rotation. So yeah, so the most important thing that we can do in life, y'all, is just grow within. Like I've been talking about this whole video. The the key is self-mastery. Once we master who we are, we'll be able to go beyond, well, like Buzz Lightyear said, to infinity and beyond. Because a mind that just knows itself is just going to go beyond. And that's pretty much all I can say right there. It's just power from within. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's be great. Let's stay motivated.